Hello everybody, welcome to this Going In Blind. Tonight, the game is Total War Warhammer 3. I'm playing it on Game Pass. I've never played any of the Total War series before, so this is completely new to me. I know what it is, because I seem to remember... Now, guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that about 15 to 20 years ago, maybe a little bit more, BBC television did a program. Can't remember what it was called. Something like Strategic Commander. And they had a team of 3 or 4 regular people, and each would take charge of a battalion of troops using, I think it was the very first of the Total War games, like Total War Rome or something like that. And they would have members of staff, members of the production staff actually playing it. And then these people would give the orders. Can't remember what it was called. Total Commander? Something like that? It was something along those lines. Maybe one of you guys can have a look. And I remember watching it. It was only... I think it was only ever on for one series. There was like 6 or 8 shows. And I think they used Total War Rome. Can't remember exactly when it was on. Was it 20 years ago or was it 10 years ago? My sense of time is odd around that era. Time Commanders. There we go. I do something like that. So that's basically my my only real experience of Total War, and that was watching it on the Telele. So when was that on, Nicodemus? Was it the 2010s or the noughties? Anyway, while you're looking that up, oh, there we go. Technical game show that originally aired on BBC Two from there we go. Right, 4th of September 2003 to 30th of March 2005. Okay. Hi, Amber. So it was on for a little bit longer than I thought. Must have been 2 series. There we go. Anyway, so that's my experience of Total War. I know it's gone through many different versions, Rome and medieval times. I think historical, Dark Ages, whatever. Oh, it was 3 series. Wow, okay. A lot longer than I thought. And now we've got to Total War Warhammer. I don't have a great deal of experience with the Warhammer universe, apart from the 40k side of it. I did play a little bit of Warhammer Online back in 2010-ish, before it went offline. Oh, there was a new... Okay. Didn't realise there was a series in 2016. So yeah, I think the Warhammer Online or the Warhammer universe is unfamiliar to me. I'm guessing it's kind of, usual high fantasy, orcs, elves, humans, chaos, demons, magic, sorcerers, that sort of thing. So let's play the prologue, and let's jump into it. Let's see what it's like. Okay, here we go. I'm quite interested to play this. Oh, God, Carl, I watched that in school. That was a scary-ass film. That was the one set in Sheffield, I think, wasn't it? Man. I remember sitting down in comprehensive school. I think we must have been about 12 or 13. And they sat us down and they just showed us that film. It scared the living bejesus out of me. And a lot of other people as well. Oh, man, no. For the uninitiated, Threads was a television film originally, I think, made in this would have been the second half of the 1980s. Can't remember the exact year. I would have seen it probably 88-ish, 89 maybe. Maybe 87. I can't remember the exact date, but I wasn't that old. And it was about an hour and a half, I think. And it's basically the story of nuclear war in Britain. And it's very graphic. It does not pull its punches. And it starts, I think, just before the war. And then most of the film is the aftermath. And yeah, Nicodemus pretty much sums it up right there. It really does not hold back. It may well have been earlier, Carl, but I saw it, I think, when I was about 12 or 13, so that would have been 87, 88. Not entirely sure when it was... Anyway, let's get back to The Lost God, shall we? Not a film I really want to watch again, to be honest. Although I think possibly there are a few people around nowadays that could probably do with watching it. It's taking its time to load. Now, this was a big game to download. It was 112 gig. I think it's the biggest game I've ever downloaded. Because GTA 5 was sort of 80 odd. Elder Scrolls Online was about 80 or 90. Conan Exiles was... Oh, Conan Exiles might have been slightly bigger. It was either 102 or 115. There we go. Threads was 1984. Oh god, if I'd have watched that when I was 9... Wow. No, I'm glad they waited until I was 12 or 13. Maybe even 14. Talking of the Cold War, Carl, I was in Berlin. It was actually for our honeymoon. Back end of 2019. What a wonderful place. So much amazing history. But also, what a nice place. Everybody was just lovely. The transport system in Berlin is the best I've ever seen. Second to none. But yeah, a lot of Cold War history there. Okay, here we go. The Lost God. I'm over here.
Kislev, our motherland, is dying. A dark winter devours our fairer seasons. It has been custom for our god, Urson, the Great Bear, to break each winter with his roar. Yet, for 7 long years, he has fallen into silence. And so the ice thickens. Our prayers go unanswered. The people suffer. The Queen has sent me to investigate, to lead an expedition in search of Urson. I am to make contact with our northernmost outpost, Dervingar. It was there, on the edge of the Chaos Wastes, our god's voice was last heard. Let their courage be our courage. Our journey has been long and perilous. The dead outnumber the living. We are lost. We are alone.
Your orders, Prince Yuri.
Fuel for the fires. Extra rations for the wounded.
Sir, this expedition has failed. We must turn south, head back to Kislev.
But we've come so far. We push north, find Dervingard.
It's madness! We cannot survive wandering the Chaos Wastes like beggars!
Yuri,
If they're lost, how do we know they're 80 leagues from
we
Dervingard?
must not abandon our duty. The people of Kislev depend on us.
You'll have my decision by dawn. Urson, each day I pray, but you do not answer. This is our darkest night. Can you not see Kislev suffering? Help us! Show me a sign! Answer me! Then Kislev is lost.
Son of Kislev, I answer in my time of need.
Urson,
I wake in darkness, bound in shadow.
guide me. I can save you.
I am weak, so you alone shall hear my voice. I will lead you to Dervingard. Your first step to finding me. Follow my voice.
We move north.
Alright then, what do I do? Journey north.
You have led your kin through the mountain pass. The winds of the Chaos Wastes howl with unmatched
Hi there, Venom Slinger. Welcome, dude.
journey north and seek respite.
Just trying this out, really. Usually I play Secret World, but
What are your orders?
we're trying something new out this
Find
week.
shelter.
Okay, we can do that. That's the advice. Okay. So select.
Yuri of the Ungols.
Move the cursor to find on the map. Right click to move. The highlighted area indicates how far it can move. It's not far, is it?
I heard Urson. We move north.
Which bar? Turn. Okay. So this is turn-based, is it?
We should be cautious. Darkness covers this land.
Influence of chaos. The further north we travel, the stronger it becomes.
Now this week, Venom, I've been trying games I've never played before. Okay. So this is a lot of information to take in straight away. Ah, there we go. I can use the camera.
The bear god shows us the way.
We found supplies in the snow. From Dervingard.
Dervingard. How did they get here?
Someone left in a hurry. Carried what they could.
We thank Urson. They will be needed.
The soldiers are ready. Give the order.
We move north.
Well, I've got 2 hours to see what I think about this.
Follow me, uncles.
Yuri! Up ahead! Some kind of shelter.
Send word, Garrick. We rest there.
Nicodemus, I found a couple of interesting 5e things as well. I've got a Stargate SG-11 downstairs, but also I'd completely forgotten there's a Mass Effect 5e, which I'm quite excited to have a go at.
Not far.
You have found respite. Together, we can overcome the trials ahead.
Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, 5 edition.
The cold bites deep. The shelter is not enough.
So the Secret World tabletop game is going to be based on D&D 5e 5th edition, and there are a couple of others as well, which could be quite interesting. Well, Venom, stick with us because we're going to be doing more of that. Generally, I play the Secret World. I don't know if you've come across that, but there's going to be a tabletop version of that coming soon, and I'm hoping to put some groups together. Also, my wife and I are just getting in, with the help of Nicodemus, into D&D again. I haven't played for years. Right, okay, let's get back to this. Build the Kislev camp. Left click on the settlement. Open the settlement panel.
Yuri.
Click the Kislev camp.
The order has been given, but the camp will take time. The camp protects us. But what of our supplies?
We keep them safe. Build a storehouse.
Absolutely love Mass Effect. So the idea of playing that as tabletop is quite exciting. Build a storehouse found in the building menu.
Kislev's prince.
Building.
We should...
Storehouse.
The storehouse is ready. The supplies are safe.
Anybody remember a game called The Settlers?
Yuri, ready your warriors. Our sons and daughters cry out and flee in terror.
We are on the edge of chaos. Go north. We searched for our kin fleeing south. We found them traveling the hidden trails to avoid open ground. Some had left Dervingard. They said the stronghold had fallen, but its commander, the boyar Slavin Kearns, had abandoned his post. Yet others fled from a smaller fort they called the Beacon. They spoke of a tribal chief who thirsted for bloodshed. Skolden, the wolf of Dervingard.
Do we save the innocent or punish the wolf? We save the innocent, I think. Yeah, the first one I played on the Amiga, and then Settlers 2 on the PC. After that, they got a bit, I don't know, they stopped the building. What I liked about the Settlers was the roads you used to build, and try and work out bottlenecks to try and figure out how to get the supplies. But since they got rid of the roads, the game went downhill to me. But so Settlers 2 is the best one for me. They're supposed to be trying to remake it again, but that got delayed, didn't it? Save.
We fight at the Beacon. Save who we can. Follow Urson's trail.
I see the beacon. The fort is under attack.
The enemy carry the flag of the wolf. Must be Skolden.
Right, okay, so we're going to attack this bloke here, are we?
We are Urson's claw.
Battle draws near. Our soldiers are ready. We see the enemy. The wolf leads an army of Northmen. We're eager to fight. Bring us to battle.
Bloody hell, they're a bit outnumbered. We've got 860. Oh my god, yeah, there's a little bit outnumbered, yeah? Hope they know what they're doing in this prologue.
Is under attack. Kislevites loyal to the motherland are within. Our army is small, but we can sway the battle if we are as wise as Urson. We approach from the south, while Skolden's Northmen assault the barricades. Their backs are to us. We should take advantage.
Oh, I don't know. Venom. Ask Carl. I don't do stealth very well. Okay.
The journey has been long, but we are ready.
I'm getting like serious Skyrim vibes here.
We are of Kislev. Show these cowardly dogs what that means. They hunger for blood. Let them taste cold steel.
The beacon is under attack. See for yourself.
Alright, so I'm red, my allies are green, and my enemies are blue. I changed it because I'm Welsh. Okay. So we just have lots and lots of men with pointed sticks.
So, the wolf reveals himself.
Cannons fire upon the defenders. When the barrage is over, his warriors will attack. Act swiftly. Yuri, the defenders need our help. We must reach them. What's that? There, in the trees. A An army! Those are Kislev colors! They're allies! We must advance and combine our strength. Select your own unit in order to rejoin your forces. Now issue a move order towards your troops. The soldiers are assembled and await your arrival.
Onward! Come, Mongols!
Your place is amongst the warriors. Your presence grants them courage before the enemy. Proceed into the valley. Select your entire army so any order is given to all. Order your units forward. Our allies have not gone far.
An effective position.
The soldiers advance.
So what do the historical experts say?
Maneuvering.
Just going back to the BBC programme.
Orders are issued only to selected units.
We need his nice marching song. Sospan Vach or Calon Lan is another good one. My hen will have an hard eye. It's a song we can get behind. My bis Marianne wedi brifo. A gafedd y dwas ddim yn iach.
Our allies fire down upon Skolden's army.
I know, it was great. No, we don't worry about the experts. They're gonna do it our way.
From the rear. Up close, their bows are no match for swords and spears. They're under attack. We must hurry to their aid.
Okay.
Yuri Barkov. At the forefront.
Where's our lot? Where's the Welsh? Come on, boys.
Draw your weapons. Turn the tide of battle. Envelop the enemy as best you can. They have their backs to us. A fatal mistake.
Come on, boyo. There we go. That's right, into the middle and between them. That's exactly where you need to go.
The enemy raised the white flag. Their troops flee.
That was easy.
The wolves' main pack advance on the beacon. The cannons rain death. They must be destroyed. The Allies join our forces. We'll need the reach of their bows.
It is done.
Advance on those hellish cannons. They must fall silent if we are to save the beacon.
Mongol Prince. Over there.
Why are you going up there? Oh, no, don't go up there.
The cannons are defended.
I hope those guys up there are bowmen. Are they? Are they not? Are they?
Order the infantry to form a line facing the enemy. Have your archers remain behind the line to protect them. Kislevites, moving!
You guys are useless. I want to change the camera. Ah, there we go. That's what I want to do.
Bandit power! March work is left! Sargai! Keep the enemy in front of you. Do not let yourself become surrounded. On the march! Hussars! For the motherland! Kislet's vengeance! Ursun commands! Wolf stop Kislevites! Armored Cossars! Slay them! The enemy break from the fight. Press your advantage. Destroy their weapons of war. Whatever Ursun asks, make more! We fight for Ursun! They die! March with prayer! Taking point! In Kislev's name! Sargar! March them! The motherland goes to war! For this, they die! Sons of Kislev! March with pride! Go with honor! The gods watch! Do not disgrace us! Kislev endures! Attack, comrades! On the march! Yes! Sarkar! Kislev endures! Kislev's vengeance!
Come on, boys. You can do it. Yeah. How the hell do those cannons move so fast?
Yet Skoldin's army still attacks the beacon. They're vulnerable from behind. Strike now while they're engaged.
Right, where's my mouse? There it is.
Obey the orthodoxy!
Did he just say remind the orthodontist? I'm sure he did. Which one's the orthodontist?
With honor! To battle!
Morning, boys.
Moving! My God! Where? Go!
Defenders of Kislev! Excellent! We smell Kislev, my blood!
Quick!
Sarkar! Defenders of Kislev!
How are we doing?
Follow me, Cossacks!
Yuri! You are Prince of Kislev! Let your kinsmen hear you roar! Fill them with Ursun's courage!
Red! Urson's fury!
Your war cry inspires your soldiers. See how their spirit is renewed.
Okay.
God's watch! Do not disgrace us!
Still getting used to the camera controls. Hello, dude. How you doing? Haven't seen you for ages. How's you? And Aid? What did I think about you two the other day? Alright, I think we're all done now. So let's,
Yuri Barkov! We'll be back! Seeking advantage! Our master desert us!
Hold the march!
Not which of them preacher!
my wife and I have just started playing D&D. 5th edition.
I lust in the Dark Prince's name!
Taking
The
position!
enemy are dead or scattered. They flee the field. We are the bear's wrath. But Skalden, the wolf, still live.
Yeah, we've just... I mean, I haven't played for years, but Carrie's never played, so we're just getting into it now.
The beacon is safe. Many lives have been spared. The survivors look to me for leadership. I will need them, for the wolf still lurks in the shadows.
Hey! We are awesome.
We hold captives.
Yeah, we did alright.
Their fate is mine to decide. I pray for Urson's guidance.
Oh. I think we should indenture them.
The innocent are spared from the wolf's vicious pack. The beacon is under our control. A sanctuary in the cold, harsh wastes.
Okay.
This is not Dervingard. Kislev's northern stronghold awaits.
A great victory, brother. The survivors swear allegiance.
They will aid our search for Urson. Those with the heart to fight, let them join us. Another outpost is close. More rota.
We need fresh troops, Yuri.
We require more Kislevians. Fresh recruits.
Okay.
The army grows. New soldiers eager to fight.
They will see battle soon enough.
The spirit of man is frail, so easily corrupted. The northern tribes worship the dark gods. The chief of the Gaha.
Yuri, should we stay here and let the soldiers rest?
No. We follow Skolden's trail. He must not get away. Ice and chaos.
Well, let's keep going north. I like north.
Skolden.
It's kind of
We've
up.
marched as far as we can, Yuri. The soldiers need rest. The wolf charges towards us! Quick, brother! Make ready for attack! Our only option is to fight!
Well, hang on a minute now. We just routed his army. How the hell has he got it all up back again? Come on then.
The wolf is cunning. He waited, knowing we would come this way.
I seem to remember, was it the first Total War Warhammer, where it was paid DLC to add blood?
And make him come to us.
I think it was like an extra few quid so you could turn the blood on. I think that was Total War Warhammer 1, wasn't it? Bit of an outcry about that.
Yuri,
Right.
we must fight this cur. The way we deploy our army is often key to victory. Position them over here.
Over where?
Take heed of the surroundings, brother. The battlefield is a weapon we can use against the foe. The enemy gave battle, so the onus is on them to attack. Use this to our advantage. Our warriors can hide behind hills and amongst the trees. See for yourself how the troops are concealed. Even brave Angles may waver out here in the chaos wastes. We must keep an eye on the morale of our warriors. And if it crumbles, so will our battle lines. Leave these trees, for they are exposed and the enemy will press us in great numbers. The high ground here will serve well as a defensive position. Arrange our forces at the base of the hill. Claim the slopes for ourselves. It will give us an advantage in the heat of battle.
Hussars! Sarkar! Comrades of the Bear! Armored Cossars! Cossars!
Our warriors are ready. Give the signal, and the engagement shall begin. The wolves' marauders begin their advance. Maneuver and claim the high ground before they do.
Taking point! On the march! Yuri Barkov! Come, Angles!
Wish you would keep
The enemy reveal their
doing
mounted
this.
troops. They have the speed to run our forces down.
It really just
Our
stops
spears
the
are
immersion.
suited to engage the enemy riders. Knowing how best to use our forces will bring victory.
There's so much information to take in.
The mounted foes charge our position. Spears, engage! Quickly!
Hussars! Moving! Armored Cossars! Kislevites! Moving! Defenders of Kislev! Armored Cossars! Go with honor! Wherever Ursun asks! Land is power!
Enemy riders approach. Tackle them head on with our spears. Deploy our archers to strike at range. Don't let them charge our rear.
Purge them! The motherland's finest! Follow me, Cossacks! Onward! On the march! Hearts of ice! Make more!
The main body of the enemy force approaches. Divert some units to meet them.
I'm concentrating, yeah.
Wolf tough Kislevites! Follow the bear! Taking position! Moving! Cossars! Kislev sends us forth! The motherland's finest! Kislevites moving! Taking position! Cossars! Kislev endures! Sons of Kislev! Defenders of Kislev! Slay them!
Sons of Kislev! Make war!
Hearts of Ice! Kislev's vengeance!
Sarkar! Kislev's vengeance!
Kislev sends us forth! Where? An effective position. Moving! March for Kislev! Full tough Kislevites!
Comrades of the bear!
Taking point! Taking position! Kislevites moving! Kislev endures! Hearts of Ice! Hussars! To battle!
Oh, do they? Okay, thank you.
Annihilate them! Make one!
Armored Cossars! March for Kislev! To battle!
What are we doing up here? Seems to be reasonably chaotic.
Victory is ours!
Hey! Awesome.
Wolf routs from the battlefield. He takes the remnants of his tattered force and flees north into the wilderness.
There we go. So, Scott, what are you and Aid up to nowadays? I haven't spoken to you for a while.
Those who
How is he?
Wolf, I decide their fate. What would Urson do? Son of Kislev.
The cur runs, yelping for his dark gods.
2 victories, Yuri. The more we fight, the greater our skill.
Yuri of the Ungos.
Oh, good lord. So I have a skill point. This is a skill.
Any advantage.
Listen. Wolves howl in the north. Something disturbs.
Nice!
They howl for Skolden.
Please do send in my regards.
Animal.
time has come to march on Dervingard and free our kin. If you do not strike swiftly, the wolf will recover. End his reign of bloodshed.
Okay.
Urson
I can
guides
do
me.
that.
Dervingard is close.
It's not really. We haven't gone that
Give the
far.
order.
Really. I mean, we started, what, here? Didn't we? We just sort of went up there and okay.
Keep moving. Ready to face the wolf. North. Always north.
There! I see it!
At last. Dervingard. We are not done yet. Attack!
For Dervingard. Finally, we reach these walls.
Do not celebrate yet, Garrick. First, we must deal with the wolf. Dervingard was built to defy the Dark Powers and prevent another great war against Chaos. But the stronghold has fallen into ruin, blackened by those that defile its halls. It has become the den of the wolf.
It takes a little while to load. Would be even longer if it was on a hard drive. It's on my hybrid. It's not quite an SSD. It's sort of half and half. There we go. Right.
Prepare
Oh,
your forces
this looks
carefully.
good.
You can give them precise orders to move into better positions. Armored Cossars!
Obey the Orthodoxy!
Ready.
Land is power!
You will need to organize your army to succeed here. Ensure your forces are in formation before the battle.
Ouch.
Hussars! Where?
I don't want to group them.
Hearts of ice! Together! Comrades of the bear! Orthodoxy! Full tap Gislovites! Armored Cossacks! Orson's call!
Okay,
Land is power!
here we go.
Done!
The wolf limps into his lair. I will not give him a chance to lick his wounds. Draw your weapons. We take Dervingard back in Orson's name!
Sons of Kislev! Land is power! March with pride! Yuri Barkov! Kislev's vengeance!
There we go, they're done.
My God! Kislev sends us forth! Go with honor! Armored Cossacks! Taking point! Mongol Prince! Onward! Where? Quick! Bastard deserters! Find strength! Moving! Armored Cossacks!
Great, let's go around this way.
Orson's call! Kislevites moving! Cossacks! Moving!
How we doing?
Defenders of Kislev! Yuri Barkov!
Oh, right, they're back there.
My God! Kislevites moving! Red! Urma!
Right, we're going to try and get in the castle now. Ugh. This is the way in.
Where? Yuri Barkov. March from Eastland!
Okay. So we got spearman over there, and we got an axeman over there. So there's more people there. So if we send the main force down there, maybe send one unit over there to deal with those.
My God! Angle, please! Taking position! Kossars! March! Kislev! Fury of the Bear! Follow the bear! Another Kislev! Obey the orthodoxy! Make war! Kossars! For Kislev's honor! March with pride! Kislev endures! Hearts of ice! To battle!
We should deal with them. Okay, they're all losing decisively. That's good. We like that.
Where?
Come on, you guys. Finish them off.
Attack, comrades! Orson's call! Orson's fury! The motherland's finest!
Got 2 units down there. And those up there. So if I send the main force down that way.
Obey the orthodoxy!
I'm going to keep number 1 over here in reserve. Let's send them over there.
God! Come, onwards!
What do you reckon? So if we engage these two, and then Bloko and his dogs come in, then we can come around behind them and take them by surprise. It does sound like a plan. Whether it's a very good plan or not, I don't know. I think they've noticed us.
Excellent! Attack, comrades! Follow the burn!
Well, they seem to be... Okay, we're not worried about them coming up then. Ah, I see they're javelin people, right.
Armored Cossacks! These were the Jews! Annihilate them! Cossacks! Done! Sagard! Taking point! Bash their heads in! We fight for Ulsan! Obey the orthodoxy! Armored Cossacks!
That was the online version, didn't it? Shut down. Alright, they're out of it.
Tough Kislevites!
So are they.
The motherland's finest! Follow the bear!
Oh, they're out of it as well.
Yuri Barkov! Sagard! Rise
Dogs didn't even want to fight.
Sons of Kislev! Ready.
Did I just lose something there? I think I missed something.
The gods watch! Do not disgrace us! This was not meant to be! Slay them!
Okay, he's in there somewhere.
We'll be back!
I guess we just wait.
For the blessed motherland!
Not entirely sure how he can survive this.
Corsairs! Taking position! Go with honor!
Oh,
Obey the orthodoxy! In Kislev's name! Armed Cossacks!
surely he can't survive much longer. Come on, boys. Get the ball. He's got to go. He has got to go. Done.
As the last enemy drew their final breath, a single ray of sunlight broke through the greyest of clouds. Dervingard was free. The stronghold we had searched for, longed for, was ours. But I could not rejoice. I felt only the loss of those who had given their lives. At least the wolf was slain. Yet, even in death, his hand reached towards his tainted sword, Wolfsbane. Urson compelled me to take it.
You reckon strong or sharp?
Faith can withstand its evil and harness its power.
I'm thinking sharp. Yeah.
Leave the sword. The weapon is cursed.
The blade is too rare to be cast aside.
You hold sin in your hand.
I hold strength in my hand. Nothing more.
Look around you. Dervingard is infested with chaos.
We sanctify these grounds.
How, brother? How do we purge chaos from these walls?
We build a totem to Ursun. Let our devotion banish corruption.
That's right, religion conquers all. We have to build a totem. Okay, let's build it.
Beyond Dervingard.
I pray Ursun can absolve the stronghold.
You will help us. Dervingard will be restored.
You were right. The taint of
Then Dervingard is truly liberated.
Once more, the light of Kislev shines in the darkness of the Chaos Wastes. Dervingard is free from tyranny.
Word has reached those in hiding. They return to us.
The Frost Maiden. We are fortunate to find a magic user.
Frost Maiden. I control the frosts.
She's a frost maiden, and all she can say is, I control the frosts. Really? I mean, you got a one, don't you?
Zoria the Frost Maiden recounted the fall of Dervingard. The commander, Slavin Kearns, fell into madness. Tainted by the dark gods, his iron will tempered into an endless want for power. The boyar abandoned the stronghold. Taking all provisions, he left for the far reaches of the Chaos Wastes.
Yeah, we'll be honest.
A book of lies. Burn it.
The testament of a traitor.
He's a bit of a dick mind, isn't he, Garrick?
You will face justice.
Well, yeah. Technically the truth.
God is reclaimed. Now we embark on a great...
We leave Dervingard at first light.
Leave! We gave our word to keep Dervingard safe.
Ursun confides in me. We must journey through the Chaos Wastes and find the Lucent Maze. The next step to save Ursun.
I should return to my studies.
I will find you, Godbear.
Frozen glory.
Spread Ursun's influence.
Frost Maiden. Noble blood flows through me. I control the frosts themselves.
Prince Yuri.
So,
Chaos cannot stand against ice.
how do you add her?
Tutored by ice. I'll obtain exquisite trophies.
Ah, there we go. Got it. Let's move north.
Keep moving.
The path splits. Which way, brother?
Urson is silent. I must decide.
It did. Left.
Urson growls low in my ear. He tells me knowledge forbidden by the great orthodoxy.
Oh, it's embracing magic. I'd like to.
Do not define me.
What have we got here? Like, we got spears. We got loads of those. More spears. We got archers. Dervishes, whatever they are. Or cavalry. And a snow leopard.
Good. More greased. Grow my army. Add them to the rota. We are not done yet.
Okay.
Further north. To the maze. Kislev's prince. Through the chaos wastes. Ignore the eyes. Onward, into Tsinchian lands.
Up ahead. An army beyond the tree line.
Servants of the dark gods. Demons.
Okay.
By campfire light, I read the journal. Why did Kearns abandon his duty? Before he left Dervingard, he made forays into the chaos wastes. He fought enemies and even gained the allegiance of tribes.
Okay. Well, let's.
I will find you, Godbear. Prince Yuri.
I do not think so.
Let's.
Our son, are you
Let's twat him, shall we? Okay. Got sword entry, melee, a couple of missiles. I reckon we can give this a go, shan't we? Ooh, the Sightless. Excellent. Well, then once he has come in then. Ah! Let's see what I did there. Shush, God.
Unleash your Frost Maiden's arcane power. Use her spell.
Frost command.
Okay, I've...
Armored Cossars! We fight in Rotland. Cossars!
Defenders of Kitland!
Group this formation. Cossars! Learn this power!
Roar of ice.
My God!
Horse Raiders!
Let's give it a go, shall we?
These enemies are different from what we have faced before.
Yes.
Moving!
Kislev sends us forth!
We fight for rule!
Use your mounted troops, such as horse archers, to harass the enemy and pull apart their formations.
Yes!
Slay them!
Follow the bear!
Taking position! Keithland sends us forth!
An effective position.
Come on then, cavalry.
Retreat!
Legendary Ungol will falters. Our warriors run from the battle. Round them up. Send them back to the fight.
The motherland's finest!
Frost Maiden!
Sons of Kislev! Yes! Bring them down! To battle! Corsairs! Anything for Kislev!
Go with honor! Kislev's vengeance!
Force them! The motherland's finest!
Our warriors rally. Their Kislevite spirit returns. They rejoin the fight.
Comrades of the bear! Kislev endures! The motherland's finest!
Oh, have I lost all my cavalry? Bloody hell.
Obey the orthodoxy!
In Kislev's name!
Something about an orthodontist again there.
Take them! Hearts of ice! Urzen!
Armored Cossacks! Kislev endure!
March for Kislev! I am the school!
Orson's call! Fury of the bear! Break them down!
Annihilate them!
There we go. Well, you know, you learn things. How can you have a rematch? You know, I'm not going to ask. Ah, they're demons. We can kill them. Right. I haven't had a break tonight. Well, thank you very much, guys, for joining me in this Going In Blind Total War Warhammer 3. Do you know what? I've enjoyed this tonight. So, yeah, join me again for Going In Blind, and let's see what I play next time. I have no idea. Thank you.